Hello, welcome to episode 290. We're going to be making ourselves a little toolbook so we can build a map quicker and easier, and we can be playing with the item frame properties. So none of these are needed. I just use this as clipboards to make it nice and easy to create the book, because the book command is very long, but using these clipboards we can break it down into its little parts and it makes it much quicker and simpler for us. But what are we going to be doing? So let's say you like to decorate the map. Let's say, oh, I want a little hook for people to hang their coats on, and someone's got a steak just they're about to cook on the cooker, but you don't want the item frame there. Well, that's simple. We just we'll make it invisible. There we go, and we'll make it invulnerable and fixed. And now a player who is in survival can't come along and punch it off the wall or break it or turn it around. This one, we could I've stolen the steak. Well, we don't want that. None of that, naughty player. We'll make that invisible, invulnerable, and fixed. And now we've just got our little decorative steak, which the player can't take or do anything with. Or maybe we don't mind if they turn it around. Maybe it's part of a puzzle. So let's turn fixed off. Now they can turn it around, but they can't punch it. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. It just makes it so much easier for you when you're going around the map and you've got item frame here, item frame there. No typing commands. In fact, you don't even have to type this command really, do you? All you have to do, if you just want the book, is copy the command from the description, paste it into a command block, and give yourself the book. And you're done. Okay, but let's get on and make it now. Oh, I will tell you, we're in version 1.19. There. Now we'll make it. Okay, let's go on. Well, we only need one command block. And let's put down an item frame. Doink. And we're going to have the give command. So we're only going to have one command to give ourselves a book. Now, the problem is this book is going to have a lot of stuff inside it, which makes it very confusing. So I think to break it down and make it a bit easier, I'm going to make myself some little command blocks to use as clipboards, and that should make it easier for you to understand what's going on as well. And normally I'd do this on a notepad, but we're going to have one, and that is going to be just basic text. And then we're going to have another one, and that, what are you doing there, button? And this will be for the yes command, and another one, and this will be a divider. And another one, and this will be a no command, and another one, and this will be a new line. Okay, done. Now we don't need buttons for those because we're just going to put some text in there and copy it in and out. Right, let's give the book. Let's do this basic bit. Give at p written book. A book will need a title. Call it whatever you like. I'm just going to call it tool book item frame, and it will also need an author. I'll put me. Okay, and we're going to have some pages, list of pages, apostrophe, square brackets. That is one page. So all my information for my first page is going to go in there. If I wanted 2 pages, control copy, comma. Now I've got 2 pages. All my information for my second page go in there. I'm only having 1 page though, so let's get rid of that. There we go. So I need to put my information inside those square brackets. And we can have a look and see what's at the end after that, because that will help us. So it's square bracket, apostrophe, square bracket, curly bracket. So we've got 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the end. Okay, let's press done. Now let's fill these in. So text. Text consists of curly brackets, speech marks, colon, speech marks, text. My first command is going to be turn the item frame invisible. So there's my text. Should we give it a color? Let's give it a color just in case there is another color before it that will override it. So we'll say color black. And I'm going to copy that. Control copy. Done. And I'm going to take it to the divider and paste it in. And my divider is going to be exactly the same, but it's not going to say invisible. It's going to say that. You can put whatever you like for the divider. I'm going to use that. Done. New line, that's the next easiest one. So let's do the new line. Doesn't need a color. It is only text. And we're going to say one of those, two of those, and N for new line. Done. In fact, I might change my divider to the different direction. Let's do a normal one for divider. There we go. It's a bit more standard. Okay, let's do the two longer commands. Yes. Again, curly brackets. They all have that. I'm going to have some text. Text. And it's going to say yes. And it's going to have a color. And the color is going to be green. And it's going to have a click event. So speech marks, colon, open and close curlies, and then two sets of those, like that. Click. Hey, stop it. That says a click event. That's not going to work. Click event. That is one disadvantage of using command box as clipboards. We have no way of checking if we're typing the command correctly. Correct. Mix those two words together. Okay, what click event are we going to have? What is the action? Well, the action I want to take is I want to run a command. Okay, it says, what's the value of your command you want to run? Right, I'm going to execute at S. That's the person using the book. I'm going to run data merge with an entity, any entity whose type equals, don't need that space, type equals item frame, whose sort equals nearest, limit equals 1. Okay, and what would you like to merge into that? I would like to merge in invisible true. Cool. Now I'm going to copy all of that. Home, control copy. And I'm going to paste it into the no. Well, first thing to change, we don't want true, we want false. And we'll go back to the beginning and we'll say no. And we'll have red for the color. Red. Okay. We have all of our first command broken down into its little parts. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take the first part, text invisible, copy, cancel, and we're going to go inside our page and paste it. Let's give ourselves that book. Toolbook, item frame by Infernal, that's working. And there's our invisible. Cool. Throw the book away. Let's get our yes command. Control copy. And there we go. Remember, we were 4 characters from the end, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget a comma. And paste in the next bit. Done. Give ourselves the book. Invisible. Yeah, we've got a button. Yes, and it worked. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's paste in the rest. So here's our divider. Home. Copy. Done. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Paste. Done. Let's get the next bit. Home. Copy. Put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Paste. Done. Let's get the last one, which the new line won't do anything yet. It'll do when we put the next command in. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. Done. Give myself the book. Okay, we've got yes and no. I press no. Item frame's there. Press yes. Item frame's gone. Cool. That is working. Now I think you can probably see where we're going. Let's get rid of that book. Now, text is going to stay the same. Actually, no, we want to change it to invulnerable, don't we? We want to do invisible again. Invulnerable this time. Yes. All we're going to do is change this bit at the end. Invulnerable, true. Divider will stay exactly the same. And no, invulnerable, true. Done. Now let's do the cut and paste. Copy that one. Go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Paste. Copy this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Paste. Let's get a divider. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Paste. Let's get the no. Control copy, cancel, 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. Let's put the new line in as well. Control copy, 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. If we forgot any of those commas, it won't work. We'll just have a book filled with text. Let's have a look. Well, it's looking good. Right, invulnerable. Well, to test invulnerable, I'm probably going to have to be in at least survival. Here we go. Right. Can I break the item frame? Oh dear, I broke it. Okay, so let's put it in invulnerable. Can I break the item frame now? No, I can't. Can I put something in it? Yes, I can. Okay, and there we go. A bit of decoration. Let's make the item frame invisible. Cool. Nice, quick. Now I can go around my map making things invulnerable and invisible, making some nice decorations using item frames really quickly. I don't have to type all those commands in again. So for you, even quicker, because you can literally just copy the command from the description. Give yourself the book. If you don't want, you don't even have to learn how to make it. Just copy the command. But we've still got a problem. Oh, I can turn it round. Maybe I don't want that. Pretty simple. We're just going to be doing the same thing again. Let's get rid of that. We will have to be in creative to edit these. Text. It's at this point that I think you've got the idea. Fixed. Done. Yes. Get rid of invulnerable. Let's say fixed. Everything else stays the same. Go to no. Change it to fixed. Everything else stays the same. Done. And then we copy them in. Control copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. Divider. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. And the last one, because we've got no more commands, so there's no point putting a new line in. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, paste. Almost forgot the comma. So now you can see why I wanted to break it up, because otherwise we would be looking through this stupidly long command, which would be horrible, horrible, horrible to type out. Whereas we do it that way, it's actually not too bad. So let's say done. Let's give ourselves the book. Let's go fixed. Yes, please. And let's put myself back into survival, because I'm playing the map now. Let's get rid of that text. Now I can't turn it round. It's still invulnerable. Perfect. And we can just change it to it super quick, super easy. We can make it visible again. Invisible, yeah, invisible, no. There we go. Now we can change it around. We can see it. We can't break it. And let's make it invulnerable, no. Now we can do. There we go. Perfect. Are you invulnerable? Ha, no, you're not. There we go. Cool. So now we have a book. We make it much easier for when we go around our level. We'll just go, oh, I want some decoration. I'm going to put that there, and I want to put a little block just to make it a little. I'm going to turn it like that, and then I'm going to make it invisible, invulnerable, and fixed. That's done. Off to the next one. So much time saved. That looks all right, actually. I think we'll make it invulnerable. No. Oh, it's still fixed. Fixed. No. There we go. Cool. Okay. That is how you make yourself a little toolbook for controlling some properties of item frames. Not too bad. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.